It's been a source of contention for Kahnawake for several years, a lawsuit by 4 communities that are adjacent to the territory, accusing the provincial government of failing to consult them regarding approximately 500 acres on the northeast side of Autoroute 30 that is in the process of being returned to Kahnawake. The court case, in which former Grand Chief Mike Delisle Jr. will testify, begins today at the Quebec Superior Court in Montreal. While Kahnawake is neither a plaintiff nor defendant in the case, it most definitely will be affected. We spoke to the former and current Grand Chief for their perspectives on this important issue.
Well, it's been a long, drawn-out process. It's over several years. I forget how many it's been. I wasn't here when it originally began, but now we're coming, I guess, to the end.
Well, the negotiation started because the provincial election turned the tides in terms of where the south corridor of the extension of Highway 30 would go. The Liberals said they're going to go south through the farmlands. We said, hold on a minute, we're in negotiation on a 300-year-old grievance with Canada, and you can't just do that. We want compensation. They need to consult and compensate Kahnawake, and they agreed. So 700 acres was the agreed upon acreage because that's the footprint of the expansion of Highway 30. And from there, the 4 municipalities chose to sue the government for, get this, lack of consultation.
Well, that's 5 years or whatever loss of opportunity. And I understand that there's been major companies that have approached the MCK and Dewa Denizakta to establish their presence here, major outlets, for distribution and things like that. That would have provided tremendous jobs, amount of employment for our people, and even private sector opportunities to service these major companies. So we haven't done a calculation, but if we've sat down and looked at and put on paper what we lost and what potentially we could have gained by being in proximity of a major highway that draws and attracts all sorts of clientele, traffic, just like Highway 132 and 138 do, and it's the same thing with Highway 30. So it's been a major problem, a major loss for us.
Well, because it's a family show, I can't really say what I want to say, but I'll be speaking from history's perspective in terms of Kahnawake and our lands. These are ours. It's rightfully time, way past due, that we become part of mainstream economy again, as we always have been as keepers of the Eastern Door. This is for Kahnawake. 500 plus 200 yet to come is an amazing achievement for our community, and we need to see that the court finds it in our way.
The land claim will still continue, or the land reclamation will still continue with the government of Canada, who is the main force, if you will, that we have to deal with. The other part is, should we be victorious, which I'm thinking we will be from what we're being told. I have it in that's my opinion anyway, which I would push for, is for the MCK, for the community to sue those people. Go into their own courts, use their own law against them to say you were wrong in what you did and you cost us, and go after them for the recovery of our, and I'm at this point where I don't mind saying the hell with good neighbor, because they're not good neighbors to us. For going ahead and doing something like that, do you think they care about us? Hell no.
Hoping that the other side of the people can be truthful. They've been questioned in the past. I've called La Mairesse certain things in the media. I know the present Grand Chief has done the same. She'll be testifying just as I will at some point. I'll be telling the truth. I hope everybody else does as well.